Have you ever considered the fact that your favorite celebrity will one day die? We tend to see them as larger than life, but that doesn't make them immortal. These are the stories of celebrities who are dying and you didn't even know. Morgan Freeman's famous voice is often called the voice of God. He has this amazing ability to add wisdom and depth to any part he plays. But many people don't know that Freeman has been dealing with the ongoing pain from a life-changing car accident he had in 2008. The crash was brutal and left Freeman with lasting nerve damage in his left hand. The pain didn't just go away. It turned into a constant struggle that impacted him every single day. On top of that, the accident brought on fibromyalgia, making him feel sharp, unending pain that spread through his arm and shoulder. Doctors told Morgan Freeman that he might need to hang up his acting boots, but he wasn't having it. He got creative and found ways to keep his career going, even with the pain. His compression glove became a badge, not for his injury, but for his toughness. He said, "The pain is part of who I am now. I've learned to work around it." Freeman's journey really proves that even when life throws us a curveball, it's our drive and passion that shape how we bounce back. He inspires many people, showing that setbacks can't hold down someone with a determined spirit. The next celeb is someone everyone thinks of as a good buddy, but he's also dealing with some health problems that are seriously affecting his well-being over time. And it's Tom Hanks. His charm, humor, and relatable vibe have made him super popular in Hollywood. But in 2013, he shared something surprising with fans. He was diagnosed with type 2 diabetes. Beneath all the laughs, there's a tough reality. Hanks has put himself through some serious physical changes for his roles. He put on 30 pounds to play Jimmy Dugan in A League of Their Own, and dropped more than 50 pounds for Castaway. These extreme ups and downs, combined with genetics, have taken a toll on his health. Even though he had a lot on his plate, Hanks tackled his situation with a positive attitude and real grit. He changed his eating habits, started focusing on healthier choices, and made working out a regular thing. Instead of letting his diagnosis bring him down, he used it as a chance to connect with fans and shine a light on how to manage diabetes. Tom Hanks once said, "You don't get to choose what life throws at you, but you do get to choose how you respond." It's a pretty inspiring take. Whether he's acting or just being himself, Tom Hanks always shows how important it is to stay resilient and optimistic. While Tom Hanks is still killing it in Hollywood, Jack Nicholson has kind of faded into the background. Known for his iconic roles, he hasn't been around much lately, and fans are left guessing what's going on. Hit the like button and let's see what Jack's been up to. Jack Nicholson is a total legend in the entertainment world. With 3 Oscars and a bunch of iconic roles, he's definitely one of the biggest stars in Hollywood history. Lately though, he's been pretty much out of the spotlight, and that has fans a bit worried. Seems like Nicholson has been dealing with some memory issues, possibly linked to dementia. He hasn't said anything about it publicly, but it's pretty obvious he's been missing from the big screen. His last big role was in the 2010 movie, How Do You Know? People close to Jack Nicholson say he's pretty content these days. He's been hanging out with his family and enjoying a more laid-back lifestyle. Danny DeVito, his buddy and co-star, once mentioned, "Jack's done it all. He's happy now, just being Jack." Nicholson might not be around anymore, but fans really feel his absence. Still, his movies are classic and show just how much he shaped modern film. Even though he's retired, his impact is still strong and relevant today. As Jack Nicholson gracefully steps back, we witness another action hero in the spotlight. Bruce Willis standing firm in his brave battle. So please be firm when hitting the subscribe button. Bruce Willis flipped the action hero stereotype on its head, bringing to life a down-to-earth guy who mixed sharp humor with serious determination. For years, he was one of the biggest stars in blockbuster movies. However, in 2022, fans got some shocking and sad news from his family. They revealed that Willis had been diagnosed with aphasia, a brain condition that makes it really tough to communicate. The diagnosis hit hard, marking a bittersweet end to an incredible acting career that lasted over 40 years. Aphasia, a tough condition that affects how the brain handles language, made it really difficult for Willis to remember lines and put on performances. Even though he took a break from the spotlight, Willis's legacy just got stronger. His family shared touching messages, showing off his strong spirit, and fans around the world were all about celebrating the huge mark he made on film history. Bruce Willis shows that real strength isn't just about exciting action scenes. It's about facing life's challenges with courage and grace. His story reminds us that our legacies aren't just built on our movie roles, but also in the hearts of the people who care about us. So please show your support for our beloved Bruce and drop a yippee-ki-yay in the comments. Bruce Willis is settling into a more laid-back chapter of his life, while Selena Gomez is juggling the ups and downs of fame, along with her own health issues. Her journey really shows how strong she is and highlights her dedication to advocating for others. Selena Gomez has become a major inspiration for so many people, transforming from a beloved Disney star into a global music icon. But it's worth noting the personal struggles she's faced, especially her ongoing fight with lupus, which she bravely revealed back in 2015. This part of her story has only made fans admire her even more for her resilience and strength. Lupus is a tough autoimmune disease that really affected Gomez's life. At one of her lowest points, she even needed a kidney transplant in 2017. Luckily, her best friend, Francia Raisa, stepped up and donated her kidney, which ended up saving Selena's life. Gomez has shown an incredible ability to bounce back from a lot of tough situations. She started her beauty brand, Rare Beauty, because she wanted to promote self-acceptance and raise awareness about mental health struggles. By being open about her own issues with anxiety and depression, she's helped kick off important conversations about mental health and the need for self-care, encouraging others to take care of themselves too. Selena once said, "I want to use my pain to help others." This really shows her incredible journey, taking her own struggles and turning them into hope for so many people. With her powerful music, passionate advocacy, and honest approach, Selena Gomez shows that real courage comes from being open about your vulnerabilities. Selena Gomez always inspires us with her strong spirit, but there's also another incredible person whose life has been seriously impacted by a tough disease for so long. Get ready to be touched by the story of Michael J. Fox. Michael J. Fox became a major star in the 1980s, winning people over with his charm and humor, and he quickly became a household name. But in 1991, when he was only 29, he got hit with a tough diagnosis: Parkinson's disease. This progressive neurological disorder really messes with movement and coordination, but Fox's determination and strength continue to inspire tons of people. Initially, Fox kept his diagnosis to himself, dealing with the tough physical and emotional challenges that came with the disease. But in 1998, he made the brave choice to go public, using his platform to bring attention to this important issue. This marked a major change for him, not as someone just dealing with what life threw at him, but as an active advocate pushing for change. In 2000, Michael J. Fox started the Michael J. Fox Foundation, which has done an amazing job raising over $1 billion for Parkinson's research. Even when he faced tough times, he kept going with his acting career, often using his trademark humor to deal with life's challenges. Even with the struggles that come with Parkinson's disease, Michael J. Fox's strength and positive vibe really stand out. He has taken on his personal battles and turned them into a mission that inspires many people with his courage. Fox symbolizes hope for those dealing with Parkinson's and shows us all how to embrace life's joys, even when things get tough. So, how about sharing this video with someone you love who's having a tough time? They'll appreciate it. Michael J. Fox is truly an inspiration with his unstoppable spirit, while the beloved Olivia Newton-John has shown amazing strength and grace while battling her own challenges. Olivia Newton-John wasn't just a star, she was truly a cultural icon, loved for her talent, kindness, and classic charm. But for many years, she battled a tough challenge that really showed her strength: cancer. She got her first diagnosis back in 1992 when she found out she had breast cancer. After going through treatment that involved a partial mastectomy and chemotherapy, she came out ready to support others. But in 2013, her cancer came back, this time in her shoulder. Then, in 2017, it spread to her spine. Olivia really showed what hope looks like as she went through her journey, using her voice to lift up and inspire so many people. She set up the Olivia Newton-John Cancer Wellness and Research Center, putting her heart into providing holistic care for those fighting similar battles. Her advocacy wasn't just about surviving. She pushed the idea of thriving against all odds, proving that even in the toughest times, there's a way to grow and find joy. Olivia once expressed her wish: "I don't want people to remember me just as someone who fought cancer. I want them to see me as someone who inspired others to really live life, no matter what." And she really did that, leaving behind a legacy full of strength, kindness, and an amazing spirit of hope. Her story still inspires all of us to make the most of our lives. Olivia Newton-John truly made a difference with her advocacy, leaving a mark on the world. Each star has left a lasting impact on the world, entertaining us with performances that make us laugh, cry, and feel deeply. However, their stories go beyond entertainment. By sharing their struggles, they have emphasized an important truth: the incredible strength of the human spirit. Their journeys inspire us to confront our own challenges with bravery and optimism. The stories of these amazing people are more than just tales of tough times. They're real lessons in sticking it out. They remind us that even though life can be rough and leave its marks, those experiences don't have to define who we are. If you're dealing with your own challenges or just looking for a bit of motivation, let these incredible journeys show you one important thing: we all have resilience inside us, just waiting to be tapped into. In the end, these stories teach us that life isn't just about avoiding difficult times. It's about learning to have fun even when things get messy. The incredible strength demonstrated by others not only motivates us, but also proves that we all have the ability to push through any challenges we face. So let's embrace those challenges and find our rhythm amid the chaos. These are the lives of celebrities who are still with us today. But what about the stars we tragically lost in 2024? Don't miss this video that uncovers their stories and legacies. Click on this video to learn more. Which story resonated with you the most? We'd love to hear your thoughts. Please leave a comment below. Your opinions are important to us. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe so you can join us on more exciting adventures filled with courage and resilience. Come and be a part of our community.